register now.
Good afternoon, children. How is everyone doing? Welcome to yet another session. And this is Ambika, your biology master teacher, right here at Vedantu. How are you all? Yes. Good afternoon, Akanksha. Good afternoon, Suchi. Hello, Cooking with Dadi. Namaste, Aryan. Aryan every day finds like interesting quotes to tell me, which will make me feel flattered, probably. Thank you so much. Hello, Bhargavi. Hi, Sujata. Hi, Ami, Kamya. Good afternoon, all of you, my dear children. So, welcome to yet another session. And today, as you all know, we are going to have a Doubts plus Mentee session for the chapter Endocrine System. Ready? All of you ready? Yes. Dibya Jyoti, who are you telling switch on your laptop, OBS start? Okay. Hello, Naman. Good afternoon. Hi, Shilpi. Namaste, Aditya. Hi, Merin. And everyone else out here. Okay, let's get started. Yes, so this is the positive quote that I have for you for today. Results happen over time and not overnight. Okay, remember that. Have some faith, have patience, and remember that it's not a one step thing. Success is not a one step thing, it happens over time. Work hard, stay consistent, and be patient. Yes, remember this, and just type here I can and I will. Watch me. To get started, I want everyone here to type I can and I will. Watch me, and then let us get started. Yes, Ami, I do remember you. I remember asking you, is it Amy or Ami? And you said the second one. Thank you, Shilpi. I don't really like wearing these, but then whenever I feel too much strain, I wear it. Yes, that's the spirit. Great job. Exactly, Sanju. Exactly. Yes. So let's get started, children. And remember, as always, as with all other Doubts plus Mentee sessions, we will have the doubt clearing first and only then Mentee is going to start. Okay? And nobody should ask me, ma'am, start Mentee before, before I actually get started with it. Okay? Yes. So here we go. Remember, kone se top result aega, and Vedantu has always believed in this. And here we go with yet another set of amazing results. The best results from all online classes, JEE Advanced, NEET, and classes 10th and 12th. 548 ranks across India, 268 ranks in top 10K. Remember, and this is 548 out of all the students that Vedantu had. Okay, remember that's what it is. 1 out of 3 of all Vedantu students who clear JEE mains have secured a rank in JEE Advanced, and definitely it is something that all of us here find a very proud thing for each of us. Yes, thank you, Abhinaya. Yes, of course, Shilpi. Plant physiology after this. So, children, remember the reason I'm showing you all this, all these wonderful super scorers' faces and their names and everything, is not just because I want to share our happy moments, but it's also because I want you all to be inspired by them. Because if they can do it, you can also definitely do it. Okay, you just need to have faith in yourselves. If they could do it in a year like 2020, when there has been so much uncertainty in the world, definitely you guys can also do it. Yes. Hello, Bhavika. Okay, so children, let me remind you. Thank you, Mani. V-Quiz. It's not V-Quiz teaching, it's just V-Quiz, right? Okay, so children, do remember, of course, Vaishnavi, high five, Vaishnavi. Children, do remember, click the like button right now if you want more of such live sessions wherein we will have a combination of content plus Mentee happening. Okay, right now I want you all to click on the like button. And second thing, You can all follow me on my official Instagram page now, Ambika_Vedantu. Okay, I don't really like promoting my personal account. I'm telling you about my official account, Ambika_Vedantu. Please do keep following me, wherein you will find a lot of interesting posts coming up on a regular basis. Okay, a lot of moral stories and a lot of other things about your YouTube sessions, and lots more will be coming up. Yes, children? Okay, so let us move on. Remember, children, Vedantu Master Scholarship Admission Test has been happening at 3 p.m. every Sunday, and this will continue happening every Sunday till the 29th of November. Okay, so remember, children between grade 6 to 13th are eligible to appear for it, and the advantage is that you will be eligible for scholarships, even up to 100% scholarship. But then 100% is for the toppers in the exam, but then based on your ranks in the exam, based on your scores in the exam, everyone will get some scholarship or the other. Okay, children? All right, and as you can see, it's a total overall scholarship pool worth rupees 100 crore. So remember to enroll right now and do not miss out Vedantu MSAT, as it's called. And if you know anybody who would be interested in enrolling for the JEE and NEET repeaters batch, please do convey this to them as well. Okay, so coming to the homework question I had given you in the last class, remember, is it correct to say that insulin converts glucose to glycogen? If no, then why? And if yes, then why? Yes? Okay. You did appear for the scholarship, is it, Mrinalini? All right. Warm welcome, Aditya. Okay, so Akanksha and Suchi, I'm sure both of you are here. Both of Akanksha and Suchi are my regular children for all my YouTube sessions. So both of them have said, okay, I'll just read out Akanksha's answer. Insulin does not convert glucose to glycogen. It's rather glycogen, okay? Not glucagon, glycogen. It stimulates the liver to convert extra glucose to glycogen, and then the glycogen is stored in the liver and muscles. Thank you very much, Akanksha, for also letting me know that this session was amazing. So yes, pretty much the same that Suchi has also said. So the answer is insulin doesn't directly convert glucose to glycogen. Rather, it stimulates liver and muscle cells to take up the excess glucose and convert it to glycogen and store it in them. Okay? Yes, thank you, Bhargavi. Thank you all, my dear children, for giving me the answer. Once again, special congratulations to Suchi and Akanksha. Now it's time to get started with doubts. Do remember, children, doubts first. Remember this chapter's doubts. It's not too many in number. I think we have just a handful of them, not as many as we normally have. After that, we will immediately get started with Mentee. Within the next 5 to 10 minutes, we will get started with Mentee. Okay? Yeah, Shilpi, you can either send me an email or you can just post it in the comment section below the respective videos. Okay. Hello, Martina. All right. Great. Nice, Mukund. Okay. So, Jasmine has put in the first doubt here. Hormones are organic compounds of diverse nature. Is that so? I think that's what the question mark means. What is a proteinaceous hormone? So yes, as Jasmine says, all the hormones in our body secreted by the different endocrine glands, as you can see, be it the pineal, pituitary, the thyroid, adrenal, all of these, okay, all the pituitary glands secrete different kinds of hormones. When I say different kinds of hormones, it means that they are organic compounds of different kinds. What do I mean by organic compounds? So the major organic compounds that make up living organisms are carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, and nucleic acids. Okay, so proteinaceous hormones like TSH, FSH, and LH, thyroid stimulating, follicle stimulating, and luteinizing hormone, are all proteinaceous in nature, protein based. Okay, that's all that it means. Nothing complex at all. Structurally, they are proteinaceous. That's it. Okay, what are proteinaceous substances? Basically, proteins, remember, they are chains of amino acids. Amino acids come together to form polypeptides, and then polypeptides come together to form more complex structures, which we call proteins. Okay, there are also some which are simpler structures like ADH or vasopressin, which we say is a peptide hormone. And then there are also hormones which are steroids secreted by adrenal cortex and adrenal medulla. Okay, belong to the category of steroids as well. All right. Yes, exactly. Akanksha says syndrome is a group of symptoms. Thank you, Akanksha, for taking up that question. I had actually missed it. What Bhargavi asked. Nice to see that, guys. Okay, so the next question from Jasmine is, what is feedback inhibition principle of hormones? Okay, right. Okay, so the answer is, children, remember I had explained the feedback mechanism in the first session of the chapter endocrine glands. So remember, most hormones are regulated by feedback mechanisms in our body. It's either a positive feedback or a negative feedback. So when I say feedback, what does that mean? It is a loop in which a product feeds back to control its own production. Let me just open a pen here. Okay. A feedback mechanism just means that it's a loop in which the product itself acts in controlling its own production. Most hormones in our body are controlled by negative feedback mechanism. Okay, so in the sense, what happens is when a hormone is produced, it feeds back and acts as its own glands switch on off point. Basically, hormones like the thyroid hormones and all of that, if you remember, I have explained this well in detail. Those hormones, when they are synthesized in sufficient quantities in the body, what happens is, beyond a certain level, when the endocrine gland produces it, releases it, this hormone itself feeds back to convey the message to its endocrine gland and the pituitary that, okay, I am enough in quantity, I am sufficient in quantity right now, you can stop releasing me. Okay, so that is an example of negative feedback, wherein the feedback brings things back to normal whenever they start to become too extreme. Okay, yes, understood, right? Okay, Shubham. Yes, and then about positive feedback would be like it's exactly the opposite, in the sense, greater the release of the hormone, greater would be the stimulation on the endocrine gland to synthesize or release more of it also. Just like uterus, right? The hormone oxytocin controls the contractions of the uterus when a baby is about to be born. I think that's the example I had given you for positive feedback also when I explained this to you in session 1, right? Okay. So what happens is, oxytocin stimulates the muscle contraction that pushes the baby through the birth canal. The baby's head touches the cervix. If you remember, I had shown you all those images. And the release of oxytocin results in stronger or augmented contractions during labor. Greater the amount of oxytocin that is produced, greater would be the pushing of the baby. And greater the pushing of the baby, greater would be the release of oxytocin as well. So this is what we mean by positive feedback mechanism. Okay. So this is it. So the same thing mentioned to you in a flowchart, children. I would recommend going back to session 1 of endocrine system of this chapter, having a look at it well in detail, where I have explained this well in detail. Okay. Right. When excess, do you mean excess cooking with daddy? Excess of one of the hormones is released. Yes, I have told you all about the disorders that would be resulted if there is an excess or an under secretion of any of the hormones. Hello, Samriddhi. Okay. Excess, yeah, that's exactly what I told you. Excess would result in some kind of disorders. Under secretion would also result in disorders. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so next question is from Akanksha. So Akanksha's question is, ma'am, why is pituitary gland called the master gland? Why is it not the hypothalamus? Pituitary gland functions only after receiving signals from the hypothalamus. So if there is some problem with the hypothalamus, will the pituitary be able to work properly? That's a very good question, Akanksha. So, in fact, pituitary is called the master gland basically because it acts as the control point of most of your other endocrine glands, be it your adrenals, be it your thyroid, be it the gonads, the testes, ovaries, everything, it acts as the control point of all of these. Whereas hypothalamus basically acts as a switch on off point. We can actually call the hypothalamus as the master of the master gland, master of the master gland, or the switch on off point of the master gland. Okay, but I would definitely not personally, in my opinion, it wouldn't be wrong to call the hypothalamus as the master gland. But then the only reason pituitary gland is called the master gland is because it directly controls all the other endocrine glands. But hypothalamus controls only the pituitary, and hence we call the hypothalamus as the switch on off point. That's it. Okay, switch on or off. So obviously the answer would be, if at all there's any problem with the hypothalamus, pituitary also wouldn't be able to function normally. Is that clear? Right? Yes? Okay. All right. Yes, Akansha, you are most welcome. And children, remember to visit the link in the description box below and the pinned comment. Children, let me also remind you, click on the subscribe button right now if you haven't yet done that, because we have already started working on more and more creative series for you all. CBSE class 10 children here already know that we have already started bio bites in 15 minutes, and the response has been amazing, and I'm really happy to see the kind of response because we just wanted to give you something in a bite size, especially when you're trying to look for some quick options to revise on the eve of an exam or on the day of the exam, some difficult concept. We wanted to give you something like that. And remember, this 15-minute series will be coming up hopefully for CBSE 9 and for ICSE 10 as well. Okay? Right. So let's get started, children. Remember, the coupon code that you can apply for Vedantu Pro subscription is AMBPRO. And let us get started with the Mentee. All ready? Yes? Yes, guys? Is everyone ready? Get set. I will give you the code right now, and there we go. Right. Go to mentee.com and use the code 7466194. Cheesy bites which you love. Is it cooking with Dadi? Thank you so much. Yes, ready, says Akanksha. All ready? Yes, join, guys. Children, do remember, although this is an ICSE 10 Menti quiz, do remember that anyone is welcome. Always for Menti sessions, more the merrier. Okay, so do share the link with your friends also if you think anyone would be ready to, I wouldn't say ready to, if anyone would like to have the fun of Menti. Ready? Okay, great. Yes. Go to www.mentee.com and use the code 7466194. Yes, Merin says all the best, everyone. Class 9 CBSE. Nice. Okay. So go on. Children, if you have any further questions, please remember to post them in the comment section below. Okay. And we will come back to that. Thank you, Leena Varshini. Okay. Ready? Shall we get started? I will go to the next one. Let's look at how many people are here. Okay, great going. And that's 80 of you now. I think 100 would be a really good number. Yes. Move on. Yes, Shubham, of course. I can very much see your chats. Purvanshu, just on your phone or on any other device, go to www.mentee.com. You will get an option to type in the code, wherein you just have to type 7466194. That's it. Okay? You have joined? Great. Okay. Shall we get started? Archesman, aren't you the same Archesman who attends most of my master classes? Okay. Let us get started. 106 of you now. And here comes your first question. Get ready. Gigantism and acromegaly are due to dash. Hyposecretion of thyroxine, hyposecretion of growth hormone, hypersecretion of thyroxine, hypersecretion of growth hormone. What is it? Code. The code is 7466194. Yes, keep going, guys. I just realized I was speaking in a very high volume because it was raining very heavily here for the last half an hour. Okay, as a majority of you have said, 43 of you and 41 versus 43, it is hyper secretion of growth hormone. Obviously, hyper means higher in quantity. Hypo means lower in quantity. Yes? Okay, so hyper secretion of growth hormone obviously results in gigantism, especially hyper secretion during childhood, and hyper secretion of growth hormone during adulthood results in acromegaly. Okay, right. So children, whoever hasn't joined yet, please do remember to go to mentee.com. Use the code 7466194. All right, and here let's get started. Before that, the leaderboard. Hi, fine Naman. Kamya, thank you so much, Kamya. Yes, Mukund, Sanju. Hello, Sanju. Yes, of course, you also attend most of my sessions, right? Nandana, and we have HK, ma'am, hi-fi, HK. Ganesh, Pradeepika, Samriddhi, Divya, fan of bio. Well done. Children, once again, let me remind you, go to mentee.com, use the code 7466194 and join us. More the merrier. Okay. Hello, Pradeepika. Yes, well done. You are late, not to worry, Atulya and Abhinav. You can just go to mentee.com, use the code 7466194 and join us here. Here we get started only with question number 2. We still have so many more coming up. There are totally 10 questions for today. Okay. Insulin is secreted by dash. Beta cells of pancreas, alpha cells of pancreas, delta cells of pancreas, or none of these. Insulin is secreted by dash. Shubham, if you just keep on saying the same thing, then I will definitely not respond to that. Okay. Let's see, Samriddhi, Akanksha, Aditya, Harry, Merin. Okay, let's see what the answer is. And your time is up. The answer is indeed beta cells of pancreas. Children, who here can tell me what alpha cells of pancreas would secrete? What do alpha cells secrete and what do delta cells secrete? Tell me that very, very quickly. In the meantime, let's look at the leaderboard. What do exactly Akanksha, glucagon? Very good, Keshav, Samriddhi, Sanju, Gauri. Yes, Pratik. Very much it is going to be glucagon. And what about delta? Exactly, somatostatin. Very well done. So there we go. Naman, Kamya, HK, Samriddhi, Sanju, Shreya, Ganesh, Lakshmi, Pradeepika, and Sri Sai Priya. Okay, well done, guys. And here we go to question number 3. Children who joined late, go to www.mentee.com. Use the code 7466194. And we are very much here waiting and with open hands to welcome children from all grades and all boards. So there we go. Contraction of the uterus during childbirth is due to which hormone? TSH, glucagon, oxytocin, or FSH? Yes? Contraction of uterus during childbirth is due to which hormone? People who were part of the doubts session, which was like 10 minutes back, would know the answer to this. Let's remember exactly. Akanksha says. Let's see. Last 3 seconds remaining. And your time is up. Well done. It is indeed oxytocin. Beyond doubt, it's not TSH, nor is it glucagon, nor is it FSH. Very well done, children. Those of you who joined late, please do remember to go to Mentee and use the code 7466194. Not at all. See, what do you mean cooking with Dadi? Okay. All right. Once again, it's Naman, Kamya, HK, Samriddhi, Sanju, Ganesh, Shreya, Pradeepika, Lakshmi and Keshav. Well done, guys. And here we go to question number 4. Ready? Okay. Cooking with Dadi, you're actually making a very confusing comment because people here might get confused. Children, it is exclusively oxytocin. Okay? All right. Ready, says Akanksha and everyone else. All right. Here we go. Among the following, dash is a gland or type of gland which produces hormones. Sweat glands, exocrine glands, endocrine glands, none of the above. Which of these is the type of gland which produces hormones? Yes? Okay, I can see all kinds of answers. Children, here, I really hope you have already given me your answers on Mentee and then giving me the answer in the chat box here. Yes? If not, go to mentee.com and I want to see your answers only there. And your time is up. There we go. Well done. Once again, it is endocrine gland. All the other glands produce secretions, but then they are not hormones. Hormones are produced only by endocrine glands, of course, beyond doubt, right? Exactly. So there goes our leaderboard. Naman, Kamya, Samriddhi, Pradeepika. Oh, Pradeepika is now at the top. Well done. Sanju, Vikas, high five Vikas, Keshav, HK, Divya and Lakshmi, well done and congratulations and welcome all the children who are new to the leaderboard for today's session. And let us move on. Right now, Shreyansh, there are 111 of you. And now we are moving on to question number 5. Ready? Okay. Yes, Gauri says ready for the next question. Children who joined late, let me remind you, go to mentee.com and use the code 7466194. And children, do remember, please click on the like button right now if you really want us to come up with more and more such live sessions wherein we have a combination of Mentee plus content. Okay, we also really love doing those, and just let us know by clicking on the like button. Okay, and moving on to question number 5 right here. Adrenal medulla produces dash. Okay, adrenaline and noradrenaline, insulin, thyroxine, glucagon. What does adrenal medulla produce? Remember, adrenal gland is found in a certain region. It's got an adrenal cortex and it's got an adrenal medulla. What does the adrenal medulla produce? That is the question. Okay. Raman, the question, the code is 7466194. Okay. Right. And there we go. Your time is up. And you are absolutely right. Adrenaline and noradrenaline, of course, the adrenal medulla produces. What was the example, children, that I gave you for adrenaline? Let's see who remembers. I'm sure Akanksha would know the answer to this. Example for adrenaline, like the situation. Epinephrine, say Samriddhi. Yes, epinephrine and norepinephrine. Same thing. Yes. Snake example, says Akanksha. Yes, absolutely. So Naman, Kamya, Samriddhi, Vikas, Sanju, Keshav, HK, Divya, Lakshmi, Sri, Sai, Priya. I don't think there's anyone new here. Children, whoever has joined the session right now, please remember to go to mentee.com and just use the code. We always have a lot of fun when there are maximum number of children when it is a Mentee session. And here we go, question number 6 of 10. Yes, and here it is. Diabetes insipidus is caused due to deficiency of dash. Yes, adrenaline, progesterone, ADH, thyroxine. Diabetes insipidus caused due to deficiency of which of these? Okay. All right, last 12 seconds for you. Quick. More and more people, please give me the answer on Mentee rather than on the chat box here. Yes, and your last 5 seconds remaining. What do we do now? Your time is up. And there we go. Antidiuretic hormone, of course. Yes, children. So, can someone tell me what is another name for ADH? Another name for ADH. ADH is also called dash. And Vasopressin, very good, Suchi. Keshav, Samriddhi, Preet, Omkar, Narasimha Rao, Pratik, yes, very good, children. Vasopressin or ADH as we call it. Naman, Kamya, Samriddhi, Vikas, Sanju, Keshav, HK, Divya, Sri, Sai, Priya, and Lakshmi. Once again, I don't see any new names here, although the order may have changed here and there. That's it. Not too much of difference though. Okay, ready, children? Question number 7 of 10. 20th place, Bhargavi. Okay, well done. And there we go. Question number 7 for the day. Dash is considered as a mixed gland and secretes both hormones as well as enzymes. Is it the adrenal gland? Is it thymus? Is it pituitary? Or is it pancreas? Considered as a mixed gland and secretes hormones as well as enzymes. Mixed gland? Yes. Think about it. Is it the adrenal gland, thymus, pituitary, or pancreas? And you will join for Mentee. Okay. And your time is up. Pancreas is very much the answer. Very well done. Children, so tell me why pancreas is a mixed gland. What is special about pancreas? No problem, Shreyansh. Misclicked and all of that sometimes happens. Okay. Why, yes, what is special about pancreas? What do you mean, Pinky? Will the session be uploaded? Why is it so? Both exocrine and endocrine, but why so? Why is it exocrine? Exactly, Preet says it produces digestive pigments, not pigments, digestive enzymes. Exactly, Samriddhi. Both enzymes and hormones. Very well done. Naman, Kamya, Samriddhi, Vikas, Sanju, HK, Divya, Lakshmi, Rukaya and Bell. So Rukaya and Bell, welcome to the leaderboard, my dear children. So with that, let's move on to question number 8, which is right here for you. Children, go to mentee.com, use the code 74666194 because, as I always say, more the merrier. Dash controls basal metabolic rate, something that we call the Josh hormone. Is it thyroxine? Is it insulin? Is it ADH? Or is it none of these? Dash controls basal metabolic rate. Yes, what is it? Somebody is telling me C, somebody says it's A. Yes, Tushar. Next time, okay? Tushar wants tricky questions. Let's include tricky questions next time. All right. And your time is up. Not bad. Thyroxine indeed. Thyroxine secreted by your... What secretes your hormone thyroxine? Tell me the answer to that. Of course, it's A. And thyroid gland, of course. Thyroid gland, of course. Very well done, Samriddhi. So there we go. No change in the top 3, okay? Naman, Kamya, Samriddhi, and even top 5, I think, Vikas and Sanju. HK, Divya, Bell, Khawaish, Sri, Sai, Priya. Well done. And welcome, Khawaish, to the leaderboard. So children, remember, just 2 more questions remaining. And remember, children, let me remind you to click on the like button just in case you have joined late, because that is what is the best and easiest way of letting us know that you enjoy Mentee sessions thoroughly. And click on the subscribe button also so that you will be able to access all our brand new sessions then and there. Okay? To ensure you do not miss out, just stay subscribed to our channel. And now comes question number 9 on your screen right now. Deficiency of dash causes simple goiter. Carbon, calcium, iodine, potassium. Deficiency of dash causes simple goiter. Whoever gives me the wrong answer to this question gets a spanking on the wrist like this from me. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Yes, go ahead. On the chat box, I don't see any problem though. Okay, let's see. And well done. 92 of you out of 103 have given me the answer as iodine. The 3 people who said it's carbon, 6 people who said it's calcium, and the few people who said it's potassium, 2 people, I guess, potassium, get a spanking from me on your wrist. Okay? Never ever repeat this. Deficiency of iodine causes simple goiter. Do keep that in mind. Children, remember, biology chapters, human physiology chapters are also intended to give you a basic idea about your own body so that you know how to take care of your health in the best possible manner. Be responsible citizens, children. Be responsible human beings. Okay? So, Naman, Kamya, Samriddhi, Sanju, HK, Divya, Bell, Sri, Sai Priya, Kavaish, and Keshav. Well done, guys. And there we move on to the very last question of today's Mentee. Yes? Okay. And there we go. Get ready. Question number 10 on your screen right now. The disease is caused due to hypersecretion of thyroxine hormone. What is it? We call it by a name. The disease caused due to excess secretion of thyroxine hormone. Is it exophthalmic goiter, cretinism, simple goiter? None of these. Hypersecretion of thyroxine hormone. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if you got a wrong answer for this, honestly speaking, but I'm sure all my lovely children know the answer to this. That's it. Nobody else wants to answer? Okay, no worries. And there we go. Well done, well done. Exophthalmic goiter, of course. What is the unique feature of exophthalmic? Children, let's see who here is going to tell me the meaning of the word exophthalmic. Exophthalmic. What does it mean? Misclick, Sanju. Salt cow, salt, says Samriddhi. Too much is also a problem, Samriddhi. Blood pressure, yes. Well done, Naman. High five, Naman, once again for being at the top of the leaderboard. And I must also congratulate everyone else here. Manoj, Utkarsh, Lakshmi, Kawaish. I'm so sorry. Which Priya is this? I have forgotten. And then everyone else. HK, fan of bio. Divya, right? Samriddhi, Kamya, everyone else. Well done, children. Do remember, if you want more and more such sessions from us, please do. Bulging eyes, right? Yes, exactly. Yes, protruding eyes, bulging eyes. Samriddhi, Shubham, so many people have told me the answer is protruding eyes or bulging eyes. Absolutely, children. So that is the answer to the question that I asked you, exophthalmic goiter, right, children? Okay, so very well done. Do remember to stay calm, stay happy, stay safe, and remember, we are always here to support children. Okay, so do remember. Okay, anyway, do remember to stay subscribed to our channel as I have told you, and remember to click on the link which I have told you also in the description box below, and of course the pinned comment as well, and use the coupon code AMBPRO because we have a lot of amazing offers out there for you. Make the best use of it for regular courses, for micro courses and all of these, and do remember to like, share and subscribe so that everyone will benefit from this as well. And remember to follow me on my official Instagram page, Ambika_Vedantu, for a lot of children. I completely am a teacher who totally believes that learning is also about moral learning and also about a holistic approach. Your education becomes complete only when you are learning a lot of life skills or becoming a complete person, not just in scoring marks in exams. That is exactly why on our Instagram page as well, Ambika_Vedantu, we have been uploading a lot of moral stories as well. Okay, children? So take care. Yes, of course, we have finished the human physiology. Yes, Samriddhi. And children, we will be getting started with plant physiology until we meet again in yet another amazing session. Do remember to stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Very important. Okay, any more questions, please do feel free to ping me on Telegram or send me an email or put a comment in the comment section below. Right, children? Anywhere. Yes, Omkar. All right, take care. Bye and stay safe.